Folks, I'm speaking to Nate Sterling, who played here at Valley College from 2024 to 2025. He was a catcher, and he played wherever he was needed.
Yep.
First question. In 2024, your freshman year here at Valley, you were a do anything for the team type of player. You played catcher primarily that year. But if you were asked to play other positions, you would do it too. Tell me about your 2024 season from an individual standpoint and then a team standpoint.
Yeah. I'll start with the team standpoint. We were obviously really good. Great group of guys, great coaching staff. We ended up having a decent run in the playoffs. I think we all thought that we had a chance to get a ring that year, but that didn't happen. But still, all very close as a group. Still talk to this day. One of the most fun years I've had playing baseball. Individually, I didn't necessarily play as much as I wanted to, but when I got in, I feel like I helped the team out as best I could. I feel like I did really well. Hit above 300, hit a homer, right? Had a lot of fun, so yeah.
Yes, sir. Question 2. In 2024, you platooned or shared the catcher position with Will White, Jackson Frankovich, and one other player. Describe for me what it was like to share the catcher position with White and at times with Frankovich, who backed you up, and White.
Yeah. They were both awesome, right? I still talk to both of them to this day. Both have a lot of experience. Jackson Frankovich was at a Division I school the year before, so picked his brain a lot, learned a lot from him. Will White's awesome. We were just talking yesterday. I've learned so much from both of them, and couldn't have asked for a better leaders. And Mark Ruiz also, he was that other one.
Oh yeah, I remember.
I've learned a lot from him too, right? He was there for 2 years of my freshman year, so just how everything worked at Valley, he was great for all that.
So, question 3. That year in 2024, I witnessed you come off the bench and get helpful hits, and one time I saw you get a home run. Tell me how it felt to help that team in the capacity you did.
Oh my God, it was awesome. We probably had a 24-game win streak going into that last game. I had a huge knock in Game 2 in extra innings against Antelope Valley off the bench, so that bus ride home was awesome. Right? A lot of fun. And then the next day, before the game, Coach Malice told me that I was going to go in the 6th inning, right after Will came out, and 7th inning came up, hit a homer. It was awesome, right? Everyone was super happy for me. I was super happy for myself. It was a great time.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that home run. Question 4. What did you learn about yourself as a college catcher and as a hitter in 2024?
I learned that I probably wasn't as good as I thought I was. Coming in here, I thought that I was gonna day one starter. Wasn't gonna have to work for it. I thought because it was a junior college, like we weren't gonna be good, so I was gonna play every game, right? But I could not have been more wrong about that. I had so much room to grow, and I was definitely a little stubborn about that at the beginning, right? I was still, my way or nothing. But as I matured and as I got older, I started to realize, okay, so I do have a lot of work left, but I can put that work in, right? And I learned that whatever I put my mind to, I can do. I know that's cliche, but I really feel that.
So, question 5. What players on that 2024 team were you close to on and off the baseball diamond?
A lot. Will White definitely sticks out. Mateo Sanders definitely sticks out. Someone who was only there for my freshman year was Mariolis.
Okay.
We were really close on and off the field. We've been playing together since we were 10 years old. Sullivan Margolis, Spencer Kratt. I mean, there's countless kids that I still talk to this day off the field.
Question 6. What are your fondest or biggest memories from that 2024 season?
Probably that bus ride home from Antelope Valley, Game 2. It was just so much energy, so fun. We were losing for most of the game. Came back. It was awesome. Definitely one of the better memories I've had on a baseball field.
So, question 7. What went through your mind when former head coach Dave Malice stepped down after the 2024 season?
Yeah, definitely had mixed emotions about that. I loved Coach Malice. He was always there for me, even though I didn't necessarily play a lot. He was still talked me through everything. Like, never kept me in the dark, was always super honest with me, and obviously had a great coaching season the year before. And so I was definitely sad, and there was a lot of question marks for the next year if I was going to come back, if I wasn't going to come back. But I was happy for him. He felt like he made the right decision, and yeah.
Question 8. What were your plans for the 2025 season way before that season even started?
Yeah. Well, as soon as Coach Skett got hired as the head coach, I was super relieved. A familiar face as the head coach, right? Going into my second year. It's a contract year. Like, if I don't play well, then my career's over, right? So having a familiar face at the wheel was super important. But yeah, Will won a Gold Glove in 2024, and I was like, yeah, well, I'm gonna do that too. So that whole summer, I really worked on my defense. Ended up winning the Gold Glove this year, so that was something I was super proud of. And obviously, I wanted to have a really good record and make a deep run in the playoffs.
Yes, sir. Question 9. In 2025, you were seen as one of the team leaders at the plate, behind the dish, and as a teammate. How did you embrace your 3 roles in 2025?
Yeah, I think I definitely embraced certain roles better than other roles. To start, I'll be the first that wasn't the best teammate of all time, right? Because it's like that contract year thing was in my head. But as the year went on, I feel like I matured a lot and got way better at that. Catching as a leader, I think I did a really good job of. I think all the pitchers would say that I helped them out a lot, and I think we were all super close. Yeah, and hitting, if you need me to bunt, I'm going to bunt. If you need me to steal, I'm going to steal. You need me to hit a sac fly, I'm going to do my best to hit a sac fly. So I embraced that role really well, I feel like.
Yes, sir. Question 10. You were tied for second on the entire 2025 team in batting average with a .336 average. How good did it feel to be one of the leaders of that team as far as hitting was concerned?
Yeah, it was great. I hit really well in the fall in 2025, so I knew that I was going to be a key part of the lineup. And then in the start of the spring, I struggled a little bit. I was towards the bottom of the order, right? And then I started to heat up a little bit and was a top of the order guy. Hit second a lot. So it was awesome. It was a role that I knew that I could do really well, and I knew I could help my team out.
So, question 11. In games 33 through 39, you had a 7-game hitting streak in which you had 1 hit or more. The teams that streak was against Citrus, Bakersfield, and LA Mission College. Tell me about that hitting streak and how it helped your batting average for the season.
Yeah, I mean, it helped my batting average a lot. Right before that Citrus series, I worked a lot with one of our assistant coaches, Coach Himes, with my hitting. I can't thank him enough for all that he's done and all that Coach Skett's done with my hitting. I started to really work with them those last couple weeks of the season, and I mean, it helped me out. Like, words can't even describe how much they helped me out in those last 3 weeks.
Okay. Question 12. What do you think went right for the 2005 Monarchs baseball team, and what do you think went wrong for that team?
I think it's as simple as it was just too little, too late. Like, we just got hot at the wrong time. Those last 3 series, we won all 3 series. Ending Mission with the sweep. We went 3-0. We were a really good team, really talented. Like, we have 8 Division I guys from that team that are going to play Division I's this next year, and yeah, we just got hot at the wrong time. I mean, if we do that earlier in the year, I mean, we're a playoff team for sure, and I don't think anyone would want to see us in playoffs with all the arms that we have. So, yeah.
Question 13. What will you miss most about playing for the Monarchs baseball team?
I mean, I'll definitely miss the guys a lot. This year we had a super close group of guys. We still talk every day in a bunch of, we all have group chats, so I'm gonna miss all the friendly banter and like all that stuff.
So,
we were really close as a team.
Question 14. What did you major in here at LAVC, and did you get your AA degree yet?
Yeah, so I did get my AA degree in communications. I was super interested in all those classes, the public speaking classes, interpersonal communication, all that stuff. I think is super interesting. And yeah, I did get my AA degree.
So, How good did it feel for you when you committed to Elon University to play baseball and to go to school there?
I mean, it was awesome. I still remember the phone call that I had with Coach Kennedy telling him that I was committing. Just so many hours of hard work put in, like just for all that to pay off was just undescribable.
Yes, sir. Question 16. What you just said kind of like piggybacks what I'm about to say. So how often did Elon head coach Mike Kennedy communicate with you about playing for his Phoenix or for his baseball team?
Yeah, a lot. You know, I started off talking to one of the pitching coaches like middle of the season through social media. Then I got in contact with Coach Kennedy shortly after the season ended, and we talked a lot. He talked to Coach Skett a lot, you know, make sure I was a good person and everything like that. Yeah, Coach Kennedy was awesome. We talked a lot. Nothing but good things to say about Coach Kennedy. And I look forward to playing under him the next 2 years.
So, and last question, what did your parents, friends, and family say when you committed to Elon University?
They said just enjoy it. You know, like it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to go play Division I baseball somewhere. Yeah, enjoy the moment, soak it up. You know, yeah, they're proud of me. Yeah.
All right, folks, that's Nate Sterling, who is pretty soon getting ready to lead for North Carolina to Elon University to start the next chapter of his career. Thank you for everything he did up here, catcher and unselfish teammate. I know what he said. He said, look, I was looking out to try to, like, this is my contract year in 25, but at the end of the day, I knew him. I knew what time it was. He was a good teammate. So thank you for everything you've done up here, Nate Sterling,
Thank you.
and appreciate you.